major signs. The minor signs come before the major signs. And the minor signs are signs which are sometimes are not things out of the ordinary. When you say the signs of the Day of Judgment, it does not have to mean something out of the ordinary, something that's a miracle, something that's something that people have not experienced. It could be something normal. It could be a positive thing. So when we say the signs of the Day of Judgment, it does not necessarily mean that it is a negative thing. Some of the signs of the Day of Judgment are positive, maybe the best thing, such as one of the signs of the Day of Judgment is the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ being sent to mankind. Is that a positive thing or a negative thing? That's the best positive thing. But it is a sign of the Day of Judgment. So when we say the signs of the Day of Judgment, it does not necessarily carry with it negativity. It does not necessarily carry with it bad. It does not necessarily carry with it something that's a miracle. Some of it it's bad, some of it it's positive. Some of it is negative, some of it is positive. Some of it is bad, some of it is good. Some of it is a miracle, something that's abnormal, and some of it it's normal. And that's why the minor signs come before the major signs. And there's a lot more minor signs than the major signs, as the major signs are 10. But the minor signs, the scholars say they reach up to 70. The minor signs reach up to 70. And today, inshallah, we'll talk about the minor signs. And then we'll get to the major signs of the minor signs, which are the major signs of the minor signs that the scholars refer to them as the minor signs of the major signs. In other words, the last minor signs that connect it to the major signs. And that's something inshallah we'll talk about. But remember something, my brothers and sisters, that no one knows when the Day of Judgment except Allah, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had concealed that knowledge for hikmah, for a wisdom. The wisdom behind that is that we do not rely on when is the Day of Judgment, that later on we just depend on when is the Day of Judgment, and then we rely our actions and delay our actions depending on when is the Day of Judgment. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala concealed that away from us, so we'll always be motivated to do good. Same thing as Allah concealed away from us when we die, so we'll always do the good thing, regardless if we're going to die today or tomorrow after 100 years. Brothers and sisters, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says, اقترب للناس حسابهم وهم في غفلة معرضون. That the Day of Judgment is so near to people, and people are heedless. People are careless. The Day of Judgment is so close. It's been so close, and the minor signs began by Allah sending the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says in the hadith, بُعِثْتُ أَنَا وَالسَّاعَةِ كَهَاتَيْنِ. I was sent, me and the Day of Judgment, like this. And he put his index and his middle finger together. So the gap between the index finger and the middle finger is what's left between the time of the Prophet ﷺ and the Day of Judgment.